Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time here, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today, I'm doing the mail call. I'll show you what I got in just a moment. So the first thing I got is from Chris over at Little Tech Girls Homestead. She posted on her Facebook group, I think it's called Arrow Garden Cracky and Gardening Hydroponics, I forget. But she has a really huge Facebook group, and on there she posts all kinds of things. But something she posted recently was that there was a new cucumber coming out, and it is called the Quirk cucumber. That's Quirk cucumber. The seeds were some ridiculous price, and she ended up getting a bunch of people within that group to put our monies together to buy a large pack and then get individual packs of seeds. So for a more reasonable cost. So she sent it in a pretty little card here. This is adorable. Thank you, Chris. And it says here, I have 10 seeds for the Quirk cucumber. Days to maturity is 52 days. It is gynoecious and parthenocarpic. And maximum height is only 12 inches. And width is 3 to 4 feet vines. Yeah, I believe this is supposed to be really prolific. I'm thinking like 3 to 4 cucumbers per node, I want to say. So I'm really excited to give these a try. A parthenocarpic means that these do not need pollinator, so these will self-pollinate, which is also great. Awesome. And she says here, happy growing. Thanks, Chris. I'm excited to give these a try. These will work great indoors or out. And then next, I mentioned this in my last weekly vlog. I got my onions in from Dixondale. And there's a bunch of them. So I have here the long day. Here in Ohio, zone 6B, I can grow intermediate and or long day onions. And so I usually do a mix of both. So I have here the mix of long day. These are, looks like white, yellow, and red. These look really good. Gonna put these out in the yard and at the community garden. Then here I have, I bought specialty ones. So these are the Cipollini. Look how good these are looking. My goodness, these bulbs look fantastic. I think by the time the sale was over, I paid, I want to say $8.70 per bunch. And I'm guessing each bunch is about 3 dozen-ish. So I got onions for days, and that's on top of the onions that I started from seed, if I can get them outside. They're still alive right now. I'm pretty proud of that. I haven't grown onions from seed in years, but they're still alive. They're still alive. They don't look this good, but they're alive. So there's still a chance that they'll make it out to the garden. This pack is the intermediate mix, and again, we're looking at some yellow, some white, and some red. And these look really good too. These bulbs look nice. They feel good. I'm not feeling anything going soft on me. I do need to get these out in the yard though. We have had temperatures lately in the 70s. It's a false spring. It's not really spring, but that does mean that the ground is slightly workable right now. So I could potentially, when I get home from my vacation on the 23rd, I could look at getting these out that weekend, provided, you know, the weather is okay. These will survive a frost, no problem. And then the other specialty variety that I bought is the Elsa Craig. I've been meaning to grow these for years and years. I've seen them on their website for eternity, and I believe Baker Creek and In My Gardener both sell these seeds, but these onions are supposed to get up to some like mammoth size. So I'm super excited to give these a try. I've not tried these over the years. This will be a first for me. My only concern is because these are a mix, I'm gonna try not to mix up the sets in the beds so that I know what's what in case, you know, something performs exceptionally well. Then I will, you know to order that variety again. That's assuming that my mission for growing seeds or growing onions from seeds doesn't pan out the way I would like it to. So then I would know which ones that I would want to purchase for sure again next year. But in the past, I mean, I've bought these onions like this, these sets, for the past probably 5-6 years. Always from Dixondale, always a good turnout. So pretty excited about those. But again, I won't be getting those in the ground until after I come back from vacation. And by then, my ground will be plenty workable. My last frost date will not have happened by that time. So that means these won't get into the ground until the beginning of April. However, my last frost date is predicted to be around the 10th to the 15th of May. So I think these should be fine in the ground, even if we do get some late frost. Onions will be okay. All right, friends, so that does it for my mail call. I got my new cucumber seeds for the Quirk, and I've got my onion sets for putting out in the yard. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And I will see you all in another video on another day. Until then, happy growing, my friends.